Oh, hi Obina-san. As I said before, lots of Marvel stuff going on today for unboxing. Today, right now, I'm going to be unboxing the Hot Toys Captain America Civil War 1/6 scale collectible figure. This is like top of the line, some of the most expensive figures you'll come across. And they're very detailed, they're very beautiful, and I told myself I would buy one Cap and one Iron Man, and you guys will see next year I will unbox the Iron Man for you. But right now we've got Captain America, only one I wanted. There we go, to unbox him. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get it started. Take off that. Just put him back down so you guys can see. Look how gorgeous he is in his little box. Divided we fall. Just in case you guys wanted to see a little bit more of it. These seem to come a bit loose. So there's our shield. These shields are very gorgeous, except for how the star is done, which I'm not wholly okay with, but hey, it's very hard to get the star to look like it does on the real shield. It's very detail oriented. I love it. Love it to death. It's so wonderful. Seeing as how I make Captain America shields, I really do love when detail goes into it. So there's our lovely shield. Now let's take Cap out so you guys can see all the detail work that's in him. It's a fabric cloth and it's so detail oriented. Star really feels cool. Then we'll take the plastic off your head cap. Oh god. Alright, so the gauntlet one's going to be a little bit of a pain. So, this is really cool. I mean, the eyes look so pretty. That's about all I can say. The eyes look so pretty. They're not 100% accurate, but that's because I've met Chris Evans twice in my life. And I totally look on those fondly. This thing does not want to come off his hand, does it? Alright, let's see if we can cut. There we go. I didn't want to cut it. I was hoping the tape would just come loose on its own. They really make this so that you can't damage any part of the really detailed sections. Alright, there we go. So there's Cap as he first appears without putting any of the other accessories on him. Extremely detailed. You can see so much of the costume on this. I really do love the detail work that goes into it. Even if it's not the correct fabric in some cases, because obviously you can't recreate, especially the stomach part. But for a doll, for a figure, much less a doll. This thing is super detail oriented. I really do love it. So we're going to put Cap off here to the side. We're going to take out, we're going to try to take out his base. And the base really does focus around Civil War, and I don't blame them since it is the Civil War figure, but at the same time, I like my bases to be just a little bit more detailed than this. Although I do love that. That is cool. That's going to match a lot of the other stuff going on. I'm really wondering what the Iron Man base is going to look like now, because it better not have the shield on the back of the Iron Man base. Now, I've never actually had one of these, so I'm hoping that's how that goes. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that goes under it. I'm hoping it goes under his armpits. Don't break it, Carolyn. Or not. It's not. I will figure that out another time. We'll just keep Cap down here for now. Then you see all the little detail things. They've got all the different hands, which I'm hoping you guys see as I'm showing them to you. I'll try to focus in them when I take the camera and do a zoom in. Finger point. Now, there are a lot of figures in the Civil War set. They literally have almost all the main cast. I just only cared about Captain America and Iron Man, which is why I only got those two. So, there's his fighting his I'm going to kill your daddy. Oh my god. It's hilarious. But they'll replace this section on this version. It will not go with this version, although that'd be hilarious if it could. And now let's show you guys the spare head, because this is the one that really matters. Isn't that detailed? I really like this. He's probably going to get switched to this face, because this face is so cool. I really do love the detail work that they did on it. It looks very realistic. And then also, because what the hell, let's just have the crossbone mask here with us. Let's see, that's this. And this is the instruction sheet for putting him together, so hopefully this will tell me how I'm supposed to stand him up on his stand. I've never had a Hot Toys figure before, because they're expensive, which is why I don't normally buy these, but I was willing to for Captain America. And then let's take the shield out really quick so I can keep all of my plastic stuff together in one unique tiny package. And then I'm going to Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I've moved the camera so you guys can actually see everything in detail as I zoom in on him. So you guys can all see everything. We're going to, as you guys can see, this side of the shield can actually undo itself. And like the instructions here say, you can put this in place. I really just want to set up the camera somewhere. This is gonna look bad, guys. Don't know how much you guys can see right there, but so basically you just snap that in, hold it up, snap that in, and then this basically holds on his back, like so. And then it also shows instructions on how to have this just in one of these gripping hands. So I'm going to replace the head for you guys. Those instructions are also here. If I can. Or not. I'm not going to mess with it now. I'm going to ask my friend who knows more. Because the English on this isn't the most informative. Anyway, sorry for the camera movements, guys. This is because I still do not have a laptop at the moment. Or at least my normal laptop that has the video editing software. I am still just doing this on my phone. So this is, I'm zooming up so you guys can see all the detail that you might not have seen from when you were up above. This is the hyper-realistic detail that I think the Kotobukiya figure will not have and does not have, just because this is, holy crap, detail. Detail-oriented. It's also because it's fabric. So I think they get away with a lot of detail because it's fabric. And I really do love it. And then zooming on the stand in case you guys hadn't seen enough of it. I am going to figure out how he's supposed to actually go on that stand. So there's the crossbones head. There's all the different gloved hands that you can switch him out with. His face. What we had to take from the shield in order to have it on his back. And then also this, in case you hadn't seen it enough. Ooh, stare. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me on another unboxing video. I know that this is not in my normal ballpark of Marvel. And I do apologize for the camera being a bit janky at the moment because I am holding it in my hands and I can't edit any of this stuff out. Anyway, thank you once again for joining me on another unboxing. I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye, everyone.